Well, hello there, everybody. Drae here, and today we're gonna get rich by designing aquariums in a game called Aquascape Simulator. We're checking out the demo for this, by the way. It's in Steam Next Fest. And if you don't know, I am an aquarist in real life, so I'm always excited when there's a new aquarium building game that has come out, and this one seems pretty interesting. Basically, from what I understand, you actually have to go out and collect your resources in the wild. Wouldn't recommend you do that with a real aquarium because, you know, parasites and things can be on different types of plants and rocks. But yeah, it's an interesting premise for an aquascaping game. So we're going to start a new game today and check out the demo and see if it's any good. All right, so here we are at our base, I guess you would call it. We have our hardscape over here, at least the stuff that we have in stock. We have some fishies. It looks to be some neon tetras, or are those cardinal tetras? I always get those two confused. But yes, very simple right now. We have to go over and start our first project, so that's exciting. We'll open the door and go check it out. Oh, so there's actually, so yes, we have our tetra. It didn't actually, that frustrates me. There is many different tetras in the tetra world, and it doesn't actually name the actual specific species, but that's okay. And interestingly enough, the plants actually have their scientific names. So why are the fish not getting their names? All right, I am going to judge this game hardly because, again, I've been an aquarist for 10 plus years now. Anyways, we have to go out. Oh, we're doing the Wagumi aquascape style, which is my favorite. So I'm super excited. That's the first thing we're going to be doing for Zach Moon. We have a bunch of different items that are requested. So I guess we'll accept this project and get out there and go out to Zach Moon's house. All right, well, here we are. I guess for the first mission in the tutorial missions, we might not need to actually collect the actual items. So I guess this is the tank, and this is what I'm very curious about. How detailed is this? I don't like that they already put the soil in. I would like to actually be able to build mounds in soil. Seems like every aquarium game doesn't let you do that, which is super frustrating. All right, but I know what he wants, so we'll get this going. And, ooh, the rocks look nice, so that's good. It looks like we have full control of the rocks and placement when it comes to up and down, so that is good. We actually might be able to design something nice here. Now, Uwagumi is a Japanese aquarium style that is essentially just a rockscape. You want simple designs with flowing rocks. Essentially, you want the rocks to lean in one direction. So this one's leaning a bit to the left, as you can see, and one rock going the other direction, and that will make your eye go across the whole tank. That is the whole essential premise of it. All right, so we're going to rotate this a bit this way, rotate this a bit this way, and I want it, oh, damn it, I want it down a little bit. All right, so something like that gets me happy. Now, I wish we had more rock selections, but we'll use what we can at our disposal. I was hoping this rock would be bigger, but let's not be too serious about this first job when we basically have nothing going for us right now, that we have no resources to utilize. So we'll put that rock there. I'll put that rock there. Yeah, these rocks are just too small for this big of a tank. But again, I'm just judging this game so harshly because I actually know what I'm doing in a game like this, at least somewhat. All right, and we got our neon tetras or cardinal. I always get them confused. I believe these are actually cardinals. Actually, I was wrong. I looked it up. I was curious. These are actually neons. The cardinal tetras are the ones that have the red going all the way to the front. Neons have it kind of stopping in the middle of their body. Both beautiful fish. One of my favorite tetra fish. I guess I keep 5 in my old inventory. All right. Well, there we go. I'm not happy with this hardscape. I actually would like to draw. Oh, I can still edit this. I want to drop this a bit. All right, so we'll do something like that. Again, these rocks are way too small for this tank, but I'm happy with that. It doesn't have to be perfect anyways. There we go. My first hardscape in Aquascape Simulator. Ooh, I like the top-down view. Looks very bad in the back, but that is normal. All right, and just like that, we earned $100. Perfect. Now it's time to buy a new fish tank to place in the home base. Okay, we get to make our own tanks in this game too. When do we go out exploring? That's what I'm really intrigued by in this game. Should be interesting. $50 for this big of a tank? I wish. Okay, I will gladly buy that. And yes, I guess that's the one thing that bothers me in this game. Substrate is auto-placed. I would really love to be able to actually like terraform in this game. But we'll start off with generic sand. Sand always looks good in my opinion. And inbox to see information about the trends and interest in the auction market. So I guess we're making a tank for auction right now. All right, seems very similar to the other one. We're using the same stones and more tetra fish. Again, we're at the start of the game though, so I'm not too shocked by that. All right, exciting news. We actually need to go get these resources, and this is where this game becomes unique. We actually do go out and collect them, so we're equipping all of our gear, and we're going to Area Stone, I think it said, which should be in my little tablet here. Yeah, Area Stone. All right, here we can collect stones and aquatic plants. Go to the red highlighted area and collect the items here. Oh, I hope it isn't always like this. I want to actually explore myself and just find these things. But yeah, obviously we're in a tutorial, so it's kind of holding my hand right now. I guess I'll take that stone, so we got to actually dig it up. And it looks like we're gaining experience doing this. That's actually a really nice rock. I like the formation of it, so we should be able to do something with that. All right, we're at like an old abandoned cabin, it looks like. Oh, I wonder if all these are actually going to be usable later on. So I'm just looking around at the other things I can possibly collect. I definitely am a huge fan of driftwood, so I'm hoping we can do like a driftwood scape soon here. But right now it's looking like it's just stones, small plants, and fish. All right, not a huge fan of this rock, so can I throw away it? Is that fine? No, it's forcing me to use the rocks. Oh, that's so frustrating. All right, and we got the little plants here. What are these things? Glossoma? I don't know scientific names, so I have no idea what this thing is, but we shall use it. At least these rocks seem to be a bit bigger. It's hard to gauge right now. They actually seem to be possibly the same rocks, so actually not a huge fan of this one, but it's forcing me to do it. All right. It's time to return to home base and start arranging my aquascape. Indeed, let's go. We're doing another Iwagumi-style aquascape. I mean, I guess I'm not shocked by what we just collected, but can we do something else, maybe? I do like that we have, like, an inventory management here. So all my plants are in here, and my rocks are over there. So obviously, it's going to be a pretty basic scape again. I'm glad I used white sand, though. This should make this thing pop. All right, so it's going to be very similar to the last one. Does look like this is a bit of a larger rock. I want more texture in the front. Definitely. Okay, I think this is actually the same rock because it looks like this the same in the back. So I'm probably going to do a very similar design just because there's not much else I can do with this. Actually, I like that. And if we can hide that front with another rock where my mouse is, I think that will look really, really nice. So we're going to go that way this time. And this rock has a nice horizontal pattern on it that I think will hide this right here. Shut up. Let me just do my thing. There we go. So yeah, something like that. And then if we move that back in and down, it looks like one rock now, and it's very, very textured. I just wish it was more pointy, but you gotta use what you have, I guess. I mean, maybe I could just add 2 rocks in here and have this pointing up over here, but I think we need more rocks. All right, well, I don't know if I could have picked up different rocks or something, but everybody's mad with my scape, so that kind of sucks. We're gonna add some plants here. I don't want to. Wish it would just let me design what I want to design. Can I up this a bit? Yeah. Is this technically floating? Probably, but I think that looks cool. All right, and there we go. It does look nice. It would just look nice in a much smaller tank. There's too much open space. It bothers me. I'm very picky, though. All right, add the tetras and put it up on auction. Let's see how much we get for this very sad scape that it's forcing me to do. What the hell? Okay, you guys were hating on this and you paid $2,601 for this? Yes, please. I do love the auction aspect of this. This is actually pretty cool. It looks like how did I do? Well, I didn't get any negatives. I don't know if you get negatives in this game, but this guy wants to pay me the most. I will gladly collect that. Can I tell him I want more? No. So we'll sell that for $2,601. That is a very good payday. I'm clearly in the wrong field. I guess I should make fish tanks for a living. All right, Rick's gonna invite me to his house and probably show me up a bit. Open the map on my tablet. Okay, let's go check out Rick's tank. Oh, I hate you now, Rick. I really hate you. You can't be showing me this because I'm sure I can build something like this in this game and allow me to build with 4 rocks. This looks freaking beautiful. Oh, if you can go this deep in this game, I am so into it. All right, so he's saying, yeah, one day we can get this big, but I got to complete several aquascape projects first. Can I choose my own rocks at least? Rick? All right, so yeah, he was just like flexing on me, and it worked. It really did work. I didn't expect a giant tank like this. This is so cool. Oh, I hate you. And back to my sad home base for now. All right, we have a new client. They want a jungle-style aquascape. Are you going to allow me to get a crap load of things? If I'm building a jungle, it's got to be dense with plants. Why is there just a bunch of pictures of this? Oh, it's her house. Okay. So I want to build the tank around the vibe of your house, I guess. To collect items from Antinga Jungle, you must purchase a ticket as an official permit. I appreciate that, because you're not supposed to just go out and collect things in nature. Also, you would likely kill everything in your tank if you didn't know anything about pH and whatnot. So, yeah. Let's go get a ticket, I guess. $700. It's a good thing I got paid a bunch of money for that other tank. That is not cheap. And we're going to get 4 plants. I better be able to get as many as I want. All right, to the jungle we go. I really hope it doesn't show me where everything is now. I understand the game. You don't have to tell me anymore. All right, here you can collect wood, plants, and fish. You can search for wood around trees. No crap. Where else would you search? You can search for aquatic plants around the river stream. You can catch various types of fish in the lake. Try looking around the area near the base of a large tree, the edge of a stream, and the lake. I will say you can't just like pick up any sort of wood and expect it to sink. You need driftwood for that, but it does look like I am on my own finally now. So I'm going to take my time and find that perfect piece of wood. That's actually nice. All right, we got some plants too. Is there a bunch of different plants? What are the requirements? So it just says 4 plants. So I can actually choose finally the plants I want. So we want some foreground and background plants, something that grows longer. Let me actually, it does explain these things. Oh, it's actually forcing me to do the wood right now. Just let me do my thing, man. All right, so let's go get some wood first, I guess. Ooh, that's gonna be real nice. I actually do want that. So that's a good background piece of wood. That is fantastic, actually. This is so cool. I love this aspect of the game. Exploring to find the perfect piece of driftwood. That's not driftwood at all. That's actually pretty nice as well. I don't like how hard the ends like break off though. I would like them to be more pointy. Oh, there's a nice big one. Atinga A. So I believe every specific type of piece of wood is a different letter. I had a D. Now I have an A, which is a nice long piece, which will be good. I would like a nice big fat centerpiece now. I've seen a few, but I don't know where the hell I was in the jungle. All right, there's a Tinga J. That's very similar to my other one. There we go. Something big like that will be nice, so we'll take that. A Tinga G. So it does look like there's a bunch of different styles, which is nice. Ooh, that's a nice plant. I think I can actually collect the plants now. I don't know much about these plants, so it gives a little bit of information on the side. It's often used as an ornamental plant in aquariums and aquascape. I think I'm actually going to throw... Oh, it's freaking not letting me throw away anything. I just wanted to get more information on it. Now I need to use this thing. I wish it was more dense, but we should be able to get some good use out of that. So I got to be very selective because there is actually a bunch of different plant species in this map. So I'll go back to that. I need to find one more piece of wood first. All right, we're just going to get this smaller piece of wood. I just like how small these sticks are on the end, so... I'm happy with that. We have a lot of wood. I wish I can get more than 4 plants because it's going to be very wood heavy in this tank, but okay. All right, I don't like having more than a few plant species, so I'm actually going to get another piece of this one only because I can't throw away it. So I should be able to make it look denser by having 2 on top of each other. Oh, I really like these things, but they're so small. I have to get 1. I have to get 1, maybe 2. Maybe 2. I just wish I could get more freaking plants, man, because these things would be great around some rocks, but I'm not even doing a rockscape now that I think about it. But yeah, we're going to collect it. All right, I think we're going to get this for the final one. I'm just kind of getting overwhelmed with choice, and I don't know why I picked this one. I do like a little bit of red in plants, so that one's got that. Now, how the hell do I get fish? All right, so it says the fish are at the edge of the lake. I'm looking. Aren't I just going to scare away the fish the moment I get near them? Fish can be caught. Get closer to catch it. I don't even see what they are. Those look like a small tetra. Keep your distance because if you get too close, they will run away. That's what I figured. Okay, well, I guess we're just catching whatever we catch because it's very hard to see what they are. What did I get? A freaking neon tetra. Those look whiter. It might be a different tetra species. If I get more neon tetras, I mean, that wouldn't be a bad thing. You don't want a bunch of different species of fish in your tank. So, oh, what is this? Sparkling gourami. That's a cute little gourami. So fun fact, gouramis are labyrinth fish, meaning they breathe air. Oh, okay, there we go. So I can see it from really far away. I have no idea what this is. It looks like a small fish. I would like some sort of somewhat larger fish. Did they run away? Did I get any? I think I got some. And, ooh, blue-eyed rainbow fish. Rainbow fish are some of my favorite. Never had these before, so that's actually a beautiful fish. Super excited about that one. This is kind of fun not knowing, actually. Okay, and what's the final one? A molly. I hate mollies. All right, so there's my plants. I am actually glad I got 2 of these because these will be nice and spread. I wish I could get a bunch of these, though. Those are so cool. But yeah, where the hell are my fish? Oh, there they are. Hello, fish. You all seem to be getting along. That's great. This is the weirdest selection. One of each. It's just so wrong. Tetras are schooling fish. It doesn't make any sense at all, but the game's forcing me to do it, so whatever. All right, and now it's time to build this thing. So we'll start off with the wood and build around that. I definitely want my big fat piece as the centerpiece. So we'll put that there for temp. Actually, I'm going to put it more over here so something can spread this way. And I'm thinking definitely this will look great going that way. All right, we're getting somewhere here. This is looking pretty cool. We got one more, which is the small detailed piece, which this might be overkill, actually. I wish I could make these things scaled and smaller. So what I think I'm going to do is actually just try and make it look like it's a part of this and not go too crazy. I think that looks really nice, actually, with all those together. Yeah, I don't have enough plants to freaking fill this tank, man. All right, so I'll put this one there. Oh, this is so frustrating. I want more plants. Damn it. I also wish I could get a black background on this. It's hard to tell what's in my tank and what's the bamboo behind it. But, I mean, I'm kind of happy with this. It's good enough. The fish choice is just insane. So we'll just put those in because the game's forcing me to do it. And there we go. I think I did okay with what I had at my disposal. I really like the wood. I just wish I could build more around that and not use what it forced me to use. All right, but there's $150 in the bank, and my reputation is up by 1, whatever the hell that means. All right, and that is the tutorial done. You can now continue running your Aquascape business independently. Thank God. All right, I actually might be able to do my own tank. All right, so let's see what we're working with here. We're going to log in. Design help needed. Another jungle-style tank, and it looks like we can get whatever the hell we want. Now, the big question is, can I actually trash items now? Oh, thank God. Okay, yes, I can trash finally now. Thank God the tutorial is over. Now I can at least get a specific species of fish. Unfortunately, the plants here are not the best of choices, but that's okay. So she wants a jungle tank. So, yeah, so one thing I can't get here is rocks, which sucks. All right, we got some experience in reputation points, which I can use to upgrade things. It's actually pretty cool the way this game works. You slowly do upgrade things. Titanium net frame. Enhances fish catching process by 200%, whatever the hell that means. The biggest thing I want is the bag, though. We're going to unlock that. That allows me to carry 8 items instead of 4 of each selection. All right, and the only thing I can really... Ooh, room expansion. This is really cool. I like the way the experience works in this game. The only thing I can really afford is level B license. Clients trust you to develop an aquascape layout they desire. So probably more complex aquascaping, I'm assuming. So interestingly enough, now... I wonder if this is what the upgraded net works for, but I can actually collect more than 1 fish per catch. I caught 3 last one. I just caught 2 neon tetras. Oh, does that mean... Hold on. Oh, it does take the spaces, but that's actually really nice if I'm trying to get a specific type of fish. So we'll get rid of some of these guys. I want to keep the peacocks. Peacocks? Is that what they're called? I don't think I need the tetras right now. I might try and get just a bunch of these guys. Ooh, nice. A giant gorf gourami. I love these things, so I think we'll keep that as like our display fish. And then we'll have a bunch of these other guys if I can find any more around him. Oh, we got some Monte Carlo, one of my favorite plants. Oh, this is going to be great. This is a good carpeting plant. It will take over a whole tank and look almost like clovers. So I have 2 of each plant that I wanted so far. I actually didn't want these, but the client wants them. So I guess we need 2 more plants. And then I got to go back to catching fish because it's taking me forever to find what I need. Ah, these things again. Yeah, we're definitely going to get these. I like these things because they just look like a exotic bush. All right, and now it's time to set up this tank. I think this one will actually look great with the white background. I'm super excited for this one, and I can do my own thing finally. So, yeah, I got a lot of selection here. We're just going to go into it and see what happens. All right, yeah, this wood is fantastic. I love the selection. We'll keep the flow going this way. Why can I put down more than 1 of each? I think I only got 1 of each. Keep this kind of the center point right here. I want some kind of crawling out the front. So something... Oh, yeah, that is it. That looks like one piece. That's obviously what I'm trying to do, is make it look like one exotic piece of wood. I think I'm happy with that. I don't think we need any more than that, honestly. I would like to rotate this one just a little bit. Form it into that. That might be a little much, actually. I might actually get rid of some of this. And yeah, unfortunately, the Monte Carlo, this is how it looks at the start, but it slowly spreads throughout the whole tank, and then you have a carpet of this stuff. Right now, it just looks like a green blob. So the client wants it, so I'll put it in. But yeah, obviously, the goal is to carpet with this. Actually, what we'll do is put it maybe in front of this, because that should look good. Something right there. And then, yeah, if we put that around it, I mean, it looks okay. But yeah, you don't really use Monte Carlo in this regard. You let it spread. All right, something like that. And then if I can get it, yes, right back there. I mean, I hate this. I would get rid of that if I had the choice, but that's what the client wants, so I'm happy with that. I think I'm actually going to delete this. This is a bit much for me. And again, I like basic, so this looks good to me. We only need 4 fish. We'll put the Peachocks in because that's the main one I wanted. I definitely want my Dwarf Gourami. I'm going to keep throwing them in anyways. I don't care. I understand I'm still getting paid the same amount, but you need a little bit of fish in this. And that looks pretty good, I think. Definitely a lot better than my other tanks, that's for sure. But yeah, I'm super excited to go deeper into this. Like, I want tanks where I can put thousands of things in it. Because I don't really care about the money you earn. I just like designing things in this game. And as I said, we get $150 for that. So you could rush that job if you want, but yeah, I'm super happy with that. All right, guys, and I think that's a good time to wrap up this episode of Aquascape Simulator here. I have to say, there's not much detail when it comes to like parameters of fish tanks and whatnot, so that's a bit of a bummer, but I do love the premise of going out exploring. Seems like it's going to be quite a vast amount of fish species in this game. And yeah, I just love the whole premise of taking on clients and whatnot. So yeah, I'm a super fan of this one. And it does look like there's more in the demo if you guys did want to see some more, but I'll probably just wait until the game comes out to check out the full release of the game. And hopefully there's more things like putting on backgrounds, actually being able to move your soil around, things like that would be so nice. But yeah, really enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. As always, thanks for watching and liking, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey there, before you go, I just wanted to let you know about my second channel, Gassed. If you're missing my multiplayer shenanigans, then please consider checking it out. Scan the QR code or copy the link down below. Okay, bye.
Where are you?
Get the frick out of here.
You have to win. Hit him. Don't let him get the shovel or the tennis racket, dude.
Oh my god.